I've got 3 minutes left on my camera, so let's hope this works. Through this writing series, you all know that I'm not into writing fantasy, which is where creating worlds is extremely important. So I'm actually going to really enjoy listening to the other nerds this week to see how they go through their creative process. I, on the other hand, I'm going to tell you how to develop situations that can turn our Earth into something different, odd, or even otherworldly. Like most writers, and I'm sure you do as well, I observe. I take in as much information as my little brain can hold until finally it bursts with everything that I've consumed, flying about, mixing and meshing and contorting into an idea of what we could have become. If the road that is before us is forked, what would happen if we went to the left or to the right? And what about the next fork? I'll give you for instance. What if high fructose corn syrup, while it's easy to produce and excellent in moderation, well, what if after 30 years it rendered the entire human population barren? Is that really so far out? Do we really know what it would do to us? As a writer, I can build on that one little fork and create something different, something new, something improbable, but it is a basis for a new world. In any writing process, there is a mound of backwork to go through. Sometimes creating a new world comes as naturally as when you write. And sometimes it's so confusing that there's no way to keep it straight without pulling your hair out. And at that point, it's nice to have a timeline. You can keep your dates straight, your events in line, and your vision of your new world in focus. And while this is not the most concise way of building a world, I know, it's how I do it. And I write science fiction. So I hope that this will help you guys in whatever little way. And if it gets you guys to be creative and write something, even better. After all, that's what these writing series weeks are for. After all, that's what these writing weeks are for. To try to help others to get creative and write. So nerds, I hope the rest of you are alive. I know that I've made it safe through the zombie apocalypse. And I look forward to hearing how your writing process works.